Hello, darling. Welcome to my channel. My name is Xabethegeminiwitch. It is a pleasure to have you guys here with me today. Happy 2026. I am wishing that this year bring you guys nothing but good luck, blessings, love, money, great health, lots and lots and lots of abundance in the greatest way possible. So let's jump into your reading. If you're following me because of all of my 80s reels, thank you so much for being here, and I hope you guys are enjoying all of them. So we're going to do a tarot reading because this is an 80s channel for music, and it is also a tarot reading channel. It originally started off as a tarot reading channel, and then I posted one freaking video, one reel of oh my god, what was her name? Tina Turner. I gotta give her so much credit. Love that woman. And it got millions of views, and here you are now, about to hear this tarot reading for 2026. If you're watching this right now and you're sticking around, it's because there's a message in here for you. So let's jump in already and see what the cards have to say. Hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, do all that beautiful jazz. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can contact me at Xabethegeminiwitch at gmail.com. I'll leave all of my information down below. So 2026, what do we have here? The High Priestess, bottom of the deck. So you're following your intuition, you're following your gut. We have here the Hermit, Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper. Okay, we have this song speaks to introspecting, reflecting, and the passage of time, much like the Hermit. So you're in Hermit. The Hermit is going within, right? Doing a lot of introspecting, thinking a lot, trying to put things together, right? But you're doing it in a way where you're using your intuition. I feel like you have used your intuition in this particular case, and you're saying, you know what, I can trust myself. If something seems off, if it feels off, it is. And you're right. So Spirit's saying, trust your intuition. You are right. You are the High Priestess right now. You're very mysterious. You're very intuitive. You have a strong inner knowing. Spirit's calling you to trust yourself. Okay. You have a lot of spiritual insight as well. And emotional stability here. You might even be into divination. I mean, if you're watching this, then that just goes to show you that you are. Okay, you might like esoteric things. You might have a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge. Okay, your spirit guides are with you right now. You also have the World card and the Chariot. So the World talks about a time of joyful accomplishment, a spiritual enlightenment. It talks about freedom to do whatever you want, and Spirit saying to be proud of yourself. There's a cycle here that has closed, and you may have shut yourself off to really sit here and really think about and just kind of reflect on the things that you've been through and how your intuition has led you to where you are today. The Chariot talks about rewards that are coming from hard work. It talks about everything that you've been through, how you're about to be rewarded for it. It talks about successfully balancing many priorities all at once. So you might have a lot of things going on right now, maybe work, maybe a side hustle, maybe something, you know, like a project that you want to deal with, or you know, you want to embark on. You might be dealing with family, friends, just a lot. And Spirit's saying right now that there is a cycle here that has closed, and there's a new one that is about to take place here with the Chariot, and you're going to see success from it. So it's like, in other words, you've learned so much from the past here. There's also a new emotional beginning that's about to happen for you with the Ace of Cups. Okay, this is quite possibly a new relationship, okay, even. But there's something here about letting go of the past, okay, with the Four of Pentacles here, and looking forward to the future with the Two of Wands. This is about you making a choice, leaving what's behind you behind, right? Because whatever you were dealing with, you've got the Devil card here. It was a toxic situation here. This also talks about budgeting, okay, and it talks about having this lack mentality, thinking that you don't have enough financially to sustain you for the future, or to get you moving forward. But Spirit's saying that that is a lack mentality. So you got to look back on your entire life and ask yourself, you know, have I ever gone without eating, you know, like you're still here, you're still alive, right? And so you have been taken care of. Spirit has provided for you. Okay, so let's get more on this emotional new beginning, because I'm curious and I want to know what the heck is going on with that. The Chariot, you got the Chariot twice. Okay, so that's double confirmation. The Spirit's basically just telling you move forward, move forward, move forward, move forward. There's no looking back. There's no going back to the past. This is about making that choice and saying, I've done everything that I could have done in the past, and now it's time to move forward, to make that final decision. Okay, because I feel like you're looking at the past thinking, you know, I think you're entertaining something that has happened in the past, thinking that maybe you could still go back there. But whatever that was, it was toxic. And with the Chariot coming out twice, this is Spirit just basically confirming, move forward, let that go. What's done is done. It's over, and it wasn't healthy for you. It may have even affected your finances at one point in time, and that's one of the major reasons why you're like, I have to move forward, because this investment was not, it wasn't good. Okay, make sure that this is on right. So what else do we have with this? So the Ace of Cups was confirmed with the Chariot. So basically what that's telling me is that there's this new emotional beginning that is about to take place for you, and it's okay to go there. It's okay to experience it, right? Test the waters, excuse me. And you have the Temperance card. Could be a Sagittarius, okay, or someone who has a lot of fire in their chart. So the Temperance, along with the Chariot, along with the Ace of Cups, that's telling me here that whatever is coming to you, this new emotional beginning, me baby. This new emotional beginning is going to be very satisfactory for you, and it's going to help you balance yourself out again. Okay, so I feel like the past has definitely thrown you off. With the World card, Spirit saying that is over. That was a lesson that you learned, and so now it's time for you to take everything that you've learned and move forward and start to pour it into something new here. Okay, the Temperance talks about balance. It talks about harmonious relationships. It talks about you know, people filling each other's cups here. Okay, it talks about alchemy, right? It talks about giving and not taking, right? And Spirit saying there's something here that is about to heal with the Three of Swords here. I feel like you have been through it, okay? And you could be still hurting from this situation. You're really holding on to this past pain, and it's okay. It will heal, right? So whoever it was that you were dealing with in the past here with the Six of Cups, they're also still hurting, but that's neither here nor there. That's none of our business, right? This is about us, and you know, you got to wish them well and let them go. You know, this was a situation where it definitely reflected a lot of you know, I feel like your childhood wounds, okay? And this was something that it forced you to kind of look within to see what you needed to heal in regards to your own childhood wounds, okay? Now, your inner child is hurting. That's what I'm hearing. Your inner child is hurting. So right now you have to be the adult for that inner child and love on it, right? And nurture it and heal it, okay? Because whatever that situation was, whatever that relationship was, it was something that was very familiar to you, but it was because of quite possibly the chaos that you grew up with. Once again, we have the Four of Pentacles. This is twice that it has come up. So there is a lack mentality. There's a not letting go here, whether it be that lack mentality of your finances. I can't have anymore. I'm not going to have anymore. That's a bunch of crock. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Spirit saying for you to walk away from that, okay? And also walk away from this thing that you just cannot let go of. It could be a trauma bond that we're talking about here, okay? So just read up on that, okay? And really study it and implement that into your life, okay? A trauma bond definitely feels like something that is very addictive, and your mind gets addicted to the highs and the lows of the situation, of the relationship, right? And you think it's love, right? And that's not the case. Love is not a battlefield, okay? Like that song says, love is a battlefield. No, it's not. Real love doesn't have to hurt this much in order for you to be happy, okay? So maybe that's what you grew up with and what you were taught, but that's not the case. So this is your reading. Happy 2026. I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Continue to enjoy all of my videos and all of my music, my shorts, my 80s shorts. Bye, guys. Mwah!